Hi guys. Way back with you. I'm so happy to be with you guys. We didn't know Lava. How are you? How are you? Surely boy, how are you? I'm here to greet all the fans of Arole. How you doing? We have an amazing guest today, the one and only ELDEE the Don. But before he gets scared, I just want to put you in the vibe. You didn't know Lava. God will have mercy on you. ELDEE the Don, are you ready? People, are you ready? The prophet is coming. What I want to do right now is just be a little hyping for the DJ before he comes. And my DJ, the one and only DJ Bone Cable, is on the wheel of steel. Move it. Let's see. Come on. Your data. Don't worry, giveaways here. Before we start, giveaway will come for you. The Lord that provides all your needs shall provide for you. Thank you so much, the prophet. Let's go. No. The one and only Woli International. Let's go. Hey. Woli. That don't know nothing. Today is today. Woli. Prophet. Let me send you that. Don't worry. We're going to talk to the federal government. This blessing is too much. Too much groundnut. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's see if you can. Hey, Palatade, God bless you. Thank you very much. We love you. The one and only DJ Bone Cable. Show your face. DJ. Let's go. The one and only prophet is going to do something. Prophet. Hey. You want groundnut? Here you go. I'll eat it from you. BJ, we love you. Give me a new song. DJ Bone. This DJ is amazing. My prophet is amazing. This team is amazing. You've never seen nothing like this before. You've never seen nothing like this before. Let's go. Hey. My baby. Somebody said the real Arole is here. I'm not the real Arole. The prophet is around. Don't worry. We just want to make sure that everybody is set, because they are bringing the one and only legend ELDEE the Don. DJ, let's just give them sample. Just small sample. What is sample? Okay. DJ. I
want the prophet to jump up before the sample.
We're going to play a song for the prophet. Hoy, you don't do hoy. You don't do hoy. Oh no eyes. Let's go. Don't go. If I were you, I will not go. If I were you, I will stay. Okay, we're gonna give you some Eldee song, don't worry. I'm gonna feel some Eldee song. Try it and know what to expect. Coca, we love you. Mr. True Talk, we love you too.
Actually, Banky W, you know.
I want to thank you for your information. The prophet has no information now. Your last about America right now.
Hey! Eldee the Don!
I'm a big boy. Hey. I'm a big boy. Hey.
Posh àti Yoma.
I'm a big boy.
Eldee the Don! This is not a regular show.
Let's go. 1, 2, 8. My money longer than the river Nile.
Eldee the Don!
Michael. Ọmọ Ribado.
Ọmọ bóyá wá gbọ́ bójú gbogbo wọn rànjú ìwọlé Mr. Olú dọ́gbò dúdú.
Let's go.
I say thank you. Kamakazi
Ọ̀nì kẹ̀kọ́ lẹ́bù. Elevator. Secretary of State. Calling so well. That's who say so well.
Eldee the Don! $1 million. I say thank God.
Hey, big boy. Hey, Eldee the Don. I'm Wheezy. Let's go. I will never let you go. I will never let you go. I will never let you go. When my baby know me so. I will never let you go. I will never let you go. I will never let you go. Let's go.
Alpha.
Hey.
Alpha.
Let's go.
Eldee the Don, you know.
Number 1.
Agbawo.
Yo.
Oh, Eldee the Don. Bàbá tó fẹ́.
Mo ní rẹ̀. Ṣé mo ní rẹ̀ ni? You wonder because you're every bounty. What you put me on?
Today, you no go escape. I go put you for corner.
Eldee the Don.
Today, you no go escape. But you ready, last time, but before them,
But before then.
let's go.
Give me one more. Before Eldee the Don, priceless. Finals. Give me one more. Eldee the Don. Iconic. Legendary.
Hotel break. He said, go and watch a cake.
Matter you a lot.
Get it.
Okay.
Back home. Are you guys ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Who want to know me? DJ. Bucket.
Trust me now.
Woli.
Josia.
The prophets. Let's go.
What is supposed to happen for this?
Say what?
Plenty things.
You say what?
Plenty
Let's go.
Nonsense.
What?
Nice work. I know, Eldee the Don.
Hey.
Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go.
Eldee the Don.
Oh,
Eldee the
my.
Don in the building.
see, as you dey play all that music, eh? It just carry me. They carry me go back.
He carry you go.
Believe, man. How
Now
far?
that's it. They do now. So, I want to cash out.
How far?
Oh, this is done. I see you. Oh, Paul, nice having you here. We love you so much. Your work still lingers now. Even you know, your work is transgenerational. We played it here. We're jamming it. Even while you are doing something different, it shows how much of relevance that work has. You know, awesome work.
I appreciate it, man.
Shout out to you. Big shout out to your very gorgeous wife and to your lovely princess. You know, they are so cute.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Daddy's daughter, you know. Eldee, you've done a lot. Eldee, when I was very small, primary school, that was when we had a deal name, you know. Eldee the Don. Eldee the Don. No, why that? Let's start from there. Why that name, Eldee the Don? Why?
So I think that name actually came up from the fact that I was a bit of a one-stop shop. And what I mean by that is when we're coming up, I pretty much did everything. So I would produce music, record, mix, master, do the artwork, shoot the video, edit the video, go print the CD, pretty much everything. So basically, the people around me started calling me Eldee. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think it might have been Sasha that started calling me Eldee the Don, if I remember correctly, or that made the name stick. You get, so it just kind of stuck from there, but nothing outside of that. And I just say on top music level, you know, that kind of thing. So
you write, produce, you Baba Opo. So I have this question for you. A lot of your fans want to know this. Lots and lots of your fans need to know this. When I put your picture up that you were coming, a lot of people were excited. They were so happy. They said, you know, and they showed me some questions they love to ask you. First question is this: are you still doing music? Yes or no? The question is 2 in 1. Now, if you are not doing music, what are you doing now? Third question is, okay, if you are playing music, why? So are you still doing yes or no? What are you doing now?
So am I still doing music? You can't really stop doing music, right? Because music is not something that you choose. Music is something that chooses you, right?
All right.
So am I doing music? Technically, the answer to that is no. But can I stop doing music? I can't, right? So that I might not be actively doing music, but somehow, some way, I still have some, you know, moments of influence. I go right here, I go produce there, I go give idea. You know what I'm saying? So music is something that is just part of you. Once it's in you, right? However, am I putting out an album? The answer is no. Am I doing new singles? That I can say no to it right now, but they say never say never. So I'm not sure, right? But I don't have any plans of putting out any music. Now, why did I quit? I felt like I had accomplished a lot of the things that I set out to accomplish. Like, I'm a man that is driven by purpose, right? And what I mean by that is everything that I do, that I have a lot of passion for, I have to have focus, right? And there has to be a specific target that I'm looking for. When we started this thing, the industry was non-existent. There was nothing going on, right? And I wanted to, I wanted to basically establish the industry the way that I saw it and the things that I wanted to see happen, right? So at some point, after all those things had happened, we got on the radio, we got distribution, we went abroad, we did this, we did that, it became international, this is that. It became a movement. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, when all those things that happened, it felt like there was nothing left for me to do. So now it comes on to work, meaning now I'm doing music, I'm going on tour, but I didn't have that big picture thing that I was looking for anymore. So I kind of lost my passion for wanting to do it because of that. So that was primarily the reason why I started to kind of drift back. So the first thing I did was I stepped back and said, okay, you know what, let me put some other artists up front, so I can start to kind of retreat into the back. But at some point, a lot of things were happening in my life, and I just had to make the decision to just, you know, pull the plug once and for all. So that's what I did in 2012. Was I was just like, you know what? I need to do something else. I need to find something that I'm super passionate about that I can follow again. So that's why I stepped away.
That's a brilliant stuff. That's so brilliant. Everyone have their dreams and goals, aspiration, and what they desire. So when we get to that point in life, and this is very powerful. I know what you did. It's quite a bold step. You know, you didn't care what people were going to say about it. You had the aspirations, you had the goals, and you felt like if A is not working, I have something planned for B, and you went for it. And you're living fine. You're doing well. You're okay. And what's this about this podcasting that I see about you? You talk about so enlighten us.
So just before I answer that question, I wanted to add to it. I think that in our culture, people have expectations of famous people, right? Well, actually, not just in our culture, in every culture, they have expectations of famous people, and when you start doing something, people want you to stick to that thing that you're doing. So they want to box you into that. Okay, Woli, go to Woli man, you know what I'm saying? Or if you do anything outside of that, people start to no all the time. Do you get what I'm saying? My Yoruba is getting interested. But anyway, the point is, we need to, as creative people, be bold enough to sometimes step away or step outside of that box and do something else. The one thing that I believe in is that anything I touch will be great. I have that confidence. No matter what it is, whether it's music or writing, or like we're going to talk about now, podcasting, or whatever the hell it is, if I step into it and I give it all of my attention, it's going to be great. And I think that that's what a lot of us creatives have. You are right here now hosting this. I didn't even know that you could do this, but this is something that is inside of you as a creative person. You get what I'm trying to say? So that ability to express in different ways, do you get what I'm saying? I think we need to have a little bit more flexibility. The reason I created that podcast is because I wanted to share stories with people that ordinarily experience of young Africans who are growing up in this current world, right? So who are growing up, coming up from Africa, living in the West, both experiences, all of the things that you deal with in all those different scenarios, to be able to share it just as an opportunity to share not just history, but knowledge. Some of the stuff that I've learned that I know that people can benefit from. So that's why I started the podcast. And the podcast is called Nigerian American. For anybody who doesn't know it, you can find it on SoundCloud, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcast. You can find it on there.
Wow, Eldee, I know you're very intelligent. You're quite deep. It even shows in your lyrics, your lines, and you're this very real person. You say it the way it is.
Thank you, sir.
Now, Eldee, before you leave, before you go, I know you have a lot of things you're doing. Families there, businesses there. You just give us this awesome time, which I personally celebrate a whole lot. Now, Eldee, in your journey as a musician, in your journey as someone that is doing something else right now, you see how music with you, it can't leave you. Now, for young people outside there listening to this, either in the creative industry or in business, what are the things that makes you last long in an industry? What are the things, ingredients, what are the things that you need to hold so tight that in 5 years, in 10 years, in 15 years, your name will still make mark on the sound of time in anything you're doing? What is the ingredient of relevance?
I think that people get carried away by making money the focus. Money should never be the focus. Greatness should be the focus. Perfection should be the focus.
What should be the focus?
The focus should be greatness, perfection, and wanting to do something that is better than anything anybody has done before is way more powerful than going after money. Because I think that a lot of times people get carried away. Most of the people that are doing very, very well are doing very, very well because they're very passionate about what they do, not because they're doing it for money. So what I say to people is that the only way you can really, truly become that outlier, that legend, that Davido, that Burna Boy, that Wizkid, is not by chasing money. is by focusing on the thing that gives you an edge. What is it? What is it that gives you an edge? Is it your voice? Is it your skills as a banker? Is it your skills as a doctor? Is it whatever the hell it is that you're doing? Striving to be the best at it is the only way to have longevity. If you chase money, you'll see small money and a day go end, because your focus is not on what you're doing. Your focus is on money. And you can get money anyway. You can sell pure water and get money, or you can sell bread and get money. So money should never be the focus. If you really want to leave a lasting impression, whatever it is that you do, focus on your art, whatever it is, and you will definitely have longevity.
I Slim, one of my friends, great guy from Twitter, very good friend and brother, his friend with Demola Expose, I Slim Feed. And personally from he said, LD, even if it's 1 or 2, King Bravo is also your 3 or 4. Just give us one eat. Give us one single. No, I know, LD, I know you're into real estate big time. But, you know, my brother particularly sent a DM to me that my chat room show is not, look at what he said, that Power said, my chat room, listen, you know, based on how much love he has for, he said, my chat room show is not complete, it's not great, it's not successful yet. I see why. Unless he sees and did it though, I say, all right, I have to make sure it's
nice. Nice,
sir,
much love, man.
Are you hoping on giving us some kind of band, you know?
I might. See, the thing
Don't
is,
say you might, you won't.
I
Let's
might.
Collaboration.
I don't want to promise. I don't want to promise, but I go try. Because I know there are a lot of people that are genuinely asking out of just pure love. And love is above it. Love conquers everything. So, and I know that love, now real love, nobody say, oh, maybe just come this. So because of that, I'm going to make a lot of effort to actually try to do something. Maybe I'll find somebody to collaborate with. Maybe, you know, one of our celebrities, you know what I'm saying, we pull weight right now.
Collaborated with me. I feel very.
Oh yeah, now. So now you won't collaborate with me if you don't talk down sis now. If you don't talk down sis, oh yeah now.
Who will send who beats? I will send you beats.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now your friends, your fans are here all over the world. They say you studied architecture from Unilag. Is that true?
That's correct.
You have fans here all over the world watching from Nigeria, from Dubai, Atlanta, Germany, China. And
that's
love.
LD,
because music chose you, you did not choose music.
It's not me,
it's your fans and your lovers. They say you should freestyle for us.
Freestyle?
Yes.
Come on. It be like, see, wait till they talk now, and I like say, may you buy generator, eh? May you not use the generator for like 3 years. No put engine or no put petrol anything. May you go carry on, come on.
Okay, don't freestyle. Just say something musically.
Hey, no fits. You know the funny thing.
Also, no.
Oh yeah, F me beat.
Give me beat. Give me beat. Give me beat. What's the one? DJ, you put beat. Beat in ball. Beat in ball. I'm out.
No, wow. Huh? I don't hear him well. I don't hear him well. But you know what? I know Pete. Don't you rusty. More rich. See, my God. Machine know what more rich. Cobweb. Now cobweb full everywhere. Man, I'm not gonna lie. As you talk, I'm not saying because even as now that the following year now one place where man won't buy now I go look. You know what I'm saying? So where my mind there? Where my mind? If I begin rap now, nail, carpentry, tiling, I go the following the rap I do it
now. Now you see, you know.
Yes, sir. Now estate, swimming pool, you know, 19s. Yeah, man. But it's love, man. It's love.
Are you coming back to Nigeria anytime soon?
I come Nigeria now. I come Nigeria. I think I've only ever not been in Nigeria 1 year. That was 2000 and what year did I know? In fact, I don't think so. Because I did 2019 step. Yeah. And every year I come Nigeria. This year, because of all this corona and everything that's going on right now, I don't know what my movement is gonna be like. But Nigeria is home. It is hot for house. Now I make person come out, but that don't me say house no be house. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
Eldee,
I'm still
but say a big and huge thank you to you for coming on our show. You know, we're so
thank you for having me.
Thank you for the honors. Thank you for everything. You said a lot of stuff. Your passion is key. Don't do whatever you're doing here because of money. The passion is very, 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 very important. And the fact that you're an entertainer doesn't mean you can't go into business. Look at Eldee.
Absolutely.
So please. And I love the fact that you have foresight. You're already thinking of a retirement plan when you were doing music.
But to get there. But to get there.
So it's good as an entertainer to think.
You have to be thinking, even for the younger artists, that's another thing too. You have to be thinking about the future. You got to be thinking about what will happen when I don't have hits anymore. What will happen, you know, what is my plan? What's my retirement plan? So we go sing, collect money, build one house. Not be one house, so don't be by one house, because you go did that house, but you go still need to pay NEPA bill. You go get children, they go need to go to university. If all you have is music, and music is not able to sustain you when you can't do music anymore, then what do you do, right? So my advice to young people is, as you get that money, really, and take this and write it down somewhere. 1/3 of that money, at least 1/3, put it away, put it somewhere, or invest it in something. No carry all the money, go buy Range Rover. No carry all the money, do kilomankwe, laulation. So make sure that you're planning and you're putting money away. You're putting money in things that can continue to make more money. Anything if you don't put money in things that can make you more money, by the time you know this thing again, I remember this artist. No, about donate phone to you know what I'm saying? Like, let's always think about that. And this is not just for musicians as well, even for people where they work normal job self. They always think about retirement, man, because a time will come when you're 50, 60, where you know if you work again. Make you no turn to when is daddy going back, when is grandpa going back to his house? We're going to stay for your picking house, all these kind of things. Nah. You got to plan for it. You know what I'm
saying? Ain't got this stuff, and I ain't got saying, I'm going to plan for it. Now I'm saying, LDE the Don.
Oh, Gentleman for into Nigerian say, at last time was my bossy straight into the bought my money.
Thank you so much for coming on LDE the Don.
Oh, the streets, yo, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you having me. Thank you for the platform. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. And I appreciate everything you do. I've been watching you from a distance. I've seen how much you've grown. I saw it from the beginning. I'm seeing where you're at right now. And you're one of the examples that I use for people to say, hey, watch and see. This is exactly how you're supposed to be doing it. So I know they follow you. I know they tell you, but I'll tell you right now while we're here that I'm actually super proud of what you've done. And this is just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Just keep at it. This is the beginning.
Thank you, actually. Thank you so much for coming. Eldee the Don, Eldee the Don. And that was Eldee the Don. I can't but say big thank you.
Number one,
Which song is that?
Eldee the Don. Let's go. Let's go. Prophet.
Eldee.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
I can't but say a big thank you. Eldee the Don. Eldee the Don.
Let's go.
I see you while you're at Daytona. I'm actually ready. I said good crying. This is the chat room show with Woli Arole, guys. Awesome, fantastic. We bring people from all over the world. Hollywood, Nollywood, Tollywood, Mollywood, Hollywood. Our Tigo Express. Wale Moriel. Tapawe Mojiseo. Stay safe. Stay safe. Thank you so much, guys. Big shout out to DJ. You're blasting his comedian done DJ.
DJ,
hype me now.
DJ,
Hype,
one and only DJ, Pokemon. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Spend the money, let's go.
Guys, I want to say big thank you to you guys from Cairo. Thank you so much, guys. You guys have been amazing. We see you tomorrow. We see you next tomorrow. I will always keep saying, God bless you and have a lovely night.